Good morning, everyone. So it's opening day. Time is 3:55. We're gonna be taking a little drive to get to the unit. It's quite a drive, but we'll be there just before daybreak, and we'll be looking for any elk that we can get some eyes on. That's the beauty of this tag right now. It's a Navajo hunt out on the res. Archery tag is either or, which is awesome, so it's perfect for us looking for some meat. There is some big bulls out there. I've been to this unit before. We'll see what we can find, but for me right now it's going to be either or. I'm going to be looking for some meat to fill the freezer, so that's what we're going to plan for, and we'll see what we can get. Go to sleep late, wake up early kind of stuff. It's great, man. I'm super excited for this. This is something that I've been looking forward to all year. Something I look forward to every year. So glad to bring you guys along. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we'll see you when we get to the unit. Some coyotes and another hunter's right over here. I'm gonna make my way this way, see if we can't see anything or hear anything this way. I'll let them keep calling. I haven't heard anything since I've been here. No bugles or anything like that. So hey, that's the way it goes. We'll see how it goes. Day one. Some calling here and there, mainly cow calls, but nothing's responded yet, or, coming in quiet. Those hunters are still on that side, still bugling quite frequently, and cow calling. I think I might be calling them in, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep moving this way. Hopefully we can get those southwest winds here soon. That'll give me a lot more room to move. It sounds like they're coming. Alright. Time is 7:34. Haven't heard a bugle yet. Just mostly other hunters around here. This place is pretty packed, I think. I've seen tons of foot tracks, but there's a good amount of sign in here. Not much activity yet, but I'm gonna go check out this far side and see if I can see anything or hear anything. And yeah, just gonna keep moving. Got a quick snack. Layer down. It's already getting warm, but it's kind of just waiting for the wind to shift. Stay consistent. It's kind of starting to go from like northeast to northeast to northwest. But yeah, just gonna wait around a little bit. Beautiful day. Beautiful day to be out here though. Got a bull to respond to cow calls. Very, very lazy, but it's something. See if he comes in or not. We'll see. Well, that bull stopped bugling. He stopped bugling pretty much. Starting to sprinkle. It's pretty nice. That stopped. Kind of just slowly moseying along. Cow calling here and there. I'm seeing tons of tracks, but I haven't found any fresh sign yet. But gonna keep looking. Keep moving. We're starting to hit where, right now they're kind of bedded down. It's almost 8:30. So kind of spot where the last time I was here it was pretty good, but that could just be because it's not as cold right now. But this place got tons of water, lots of grass everywhere, lots of grass. But I'll keep pushing on. I wanted to go check out this other spot up here, way north, but there's a lot of cattle tracks, horse tracks, not much sign. So I'm double back down south, way south probably. So yeah, gonna move pretty quick, not really gonna call or anything, but every now and then I'll kind of stop and look around. But we're moving back south. Let's go. Got some deer right there, but no elk. So I found a bedding area. It was probably from this afternoon. It was farther east than I expected, but kind of just waiting around to see if they maybe double back. It's like a transition zone going to and from. Found maybe 5 beds, pretty fresh. I haven't heard anything. It's really windy. Can't really hear much. I tried calling. What can we do? We're out here though. It's alright. We'll see if we can get something before the end of the night. So I found this area where they've been crossing quite a bit. So we're just posted up here till the sun goes down, and I'll need to check that water on the way out and see if there's even water, because if there's not, then this spot's pretty much useless, because last year when I was here that tank had water, so it's quite a walk to get to it. But yeah, we're just gonna post up here and see if we get something that's gonna cross. Turns out that dirt tank does not have any water. Pretty dry. Looks like I'm just gonna head back towards the truck. Pretty rough first day so far. But hey, we still got 1 hour of daylight left. Well, it's time I got here. Man, what a tough spot. I think if there was a little bit more water in those dirt tanks and those wallows that I'd seen previously, I think it would have been a pretty good spot. It was kind of warm today. I'm sure the elk bedded down a lot longer than usual, and this spot, I'm thinking it's probably more of like a transition area. The only time they are here is probably when they are here. So I think if we get some rain in the forecast, we'll probably come back and check this spot. Gonna have to find some elk for tomorrow. So as many of you know, that would be night bugling. Night bugling then. So there's a couple spots I got in mind right now, so we'll check those out, and hopefully we can locate something for tomorrow. That way we got something to chase in the morning rather than twiddling our thumbs and thinking about where we're gonna go next. So always gotta have backup for the backup for the backup for the backup plan. But yeah, let's do some night bugling. Good morning, guys. So couldn't get anything located with the night bugling last night. It's about 5 o'clock right now, so we're getting ready to hike on in to this next spot. It's gonna take us about an hour to get there, so hopefully we can get there about just before daybreak so we can get relaxed and get settled in and start listening. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you get some to bugle back during night bugling, but this time I didn't. So, but that's the way it goes. So we're gonna get hiking, and day 2. Alright guys, so we made it where I wanted to get to. It's nice and cool. Haven't heard any bugles yet. I might let out a locator bugle, but I'm trying to just match the mood for now. Gonna take it nice and slow. Pack's a little bit heavier with more water, more food this time around, so I have to hike back to the truck. It's probably about an hour and a half hike. Here we go. So far, we've been slowly just walking through this area. Tons of tracks. Not much sound, but cow calling every now and then. No responses yet, but I'm hopeful. It seems like a really good spot. It's in the oak and like pinyon pine and juniper and ponderosa. So we're gonna keep hiking, keep checking things out, keep calling. I just jumped the bearded elk. Damn it. It's crossing a goddamn fence. You're right over there. I just heard a bugle. Damn. Can't hunt outside. And my wind's going that way. Let's see if something comes in. See how close that bugle gets. Maybe it was a person. It's very faint, but also at 10 o'clock and it's hot. Guess we'll see. Alright. Haven't heard that bugle since it bugled off in that direction, but it's alright. We're gonna move this way. Still hunt through there. There's a lot of country I can cover on this side. It looks really good. The wind is pushing really heavy towards this way, so I'm not worried. Looks good. I'll just keep pushing. Look how fresh this is. Hell yeah. Just cutting country right now. That'll get you pumped. I don't know what does. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah. We're in the area. We'll find them. Just keep moving on. Keep moving. So, we're dropping back to that saddle where I was at earlier this morning. This is tough. This is a pretty tough hunt. It's not easy. Really good elk country. Not a whole lot of elk in here. I don't know where the elk are at. We've been sitting here for about 2 hours. No sound, no bugles, because it's so windy. Just gonna wait a little bit longer before we hunt back to the truck. Just hang tight for a little bit before we start moving. Another day, day 2. Kind of sat here for about 3 hours. It's 6:15, but I'm gonna slowly make my way back. Probably be back at the truck about 8 o'clock. But the wind really had a big effect on being able to hear, being able to call. And there's not much water out here. It's really tough. Day 2's not over, but we're gonna keep going. Hiking out. Man, what a day. Busted one spike because I was crossing the fence. If I could be any more louder, that'd be it right there. But he saw me for sure before I see him. Next time, future's maybe just glassing ahead every time I'm crossing something. I'm terrible at still hunting. I gotta move. I love calling. I can barely sit still sometimes. Still hunting and sitting water, kind of hunting is not my style pretty much. It's so tough to do. Kudos to the people that can do that. Me, not so much. It's I gotta be moving, man. Love to hear him call, love to hear him bugle, but I don't think it's that time yet. Probably a little too warm. It was too windy, couldn't hear much of anything. I think a lot of that rain that we had didn't stick for this area. We'll see what it looks like when it gets cold. Until then, hiking back to the truck. Yeah, it's sunset. Beautiful. Made it back to my truck and refurb everything, water, food, snacks. That was a long hike back, but good thing is if I do go back to that spot, I found a 2-track. Found that it tracked back to this main road where kind of further down. It was a really good spot. I just think it needs to be a lot cooler for them to turn on, get the rut going. So new spot tomorrow. Morning, day 3. It's about 6:20. So I camped out in the area that I'm gonna check out today. Didn't hear anything last night. No bugles or anything. I think the temperatures just got dropped more. Yeah, let's get after it. So things have slowed down significantly. Very quiet. There was a couple other hunters earlier that were bugling, and I was just listening and still didn't hear anything. The most freshest sign I seen was some scat. I determined for sure it was deer. I'll just keep trying a couple different things, see what it takes. Been a rough day. No bugles, no cow calls. There's a hunter over here bugling. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm just gonna hang here for a second and listen, and then kind of think about what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. State hunt coming up on Sunday. So I need to figure out if I'm gonna stick it out for one more day in here or get ready for Sunday. So if we could get some rain in here, that'd be nice. I think I'll be back for that. I think I'm gonna pump over to the state side on Sunday. See what I can make happen over there. It's been maybe 4 days on that side, 5 days until it rains here. Because this place needs water for sure. I feel like that'll turn it on as far as the bugling goes. Got about an hour and a half till sunset. Well, made it back to the truck. And man, not a lot of sign on the way back. Not a lot of responses to cow calls or anything. So I'm gonna call it for now. I might check out that other spot where I did find a road to get closer, but then there's also this other saddle that is nearby a dirt tank, but I don't even know if that dirt tank has water because we haven't been finding water. So damn, I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, that's it for now. Alright, so we just got to the spot. Already heard one bugle so far, which is perfect. We just need to cut the distance. Got a little bit of height to get to where we're gonna be at. Let's see where this bugle's coming from and where it's going. And Let's do our cow calls. Looks like he's down this way, so I'll keep cow calling. Damn. Stop the vehicle. It was like right after I cut. And then vehicles, there was like 4 or 5 trucks. Dogs. Tons of dogs. And cows and horses. Just started, so plenty of time. Nothing ended up coming in. It's alright. We're trying to look for elk. Trying to look for elk that want to play with us, not ones that want to, come in quiet and catch us off guard. We'll probably come back to this spot another time. Maybe if we can get something done on the state side, then we'll make our way back this way and then finish it out here. Finish the season out here. I can get in on them. Just need that opportunity, and there's many opportunities that will happen in a day, but it just takes one. We'll keep working for those, and looking forward to the state hunt. We'll keep hunting hard. We'll finish this one. All right, guys. Well, it's 10 o'clock. It's kind of the cutoff time I set for myself. No responses to anything. Did some locators, some cow calls, but nothing responded since this morning. I'm gonna start hiking back and get back home and re-up on my supplies and everything. Pinyon juniper country will definitely humble you. It's really thick, somewhat kind of flat, kind of relying more on them to be talking. Hope you don't get picked up, and hopefully the wind stays consistent for you. Yeah, gonna hike on back and see you in the morning tomorrow. State hunt coming up.